Hello, hello, ladies and gentlemen. It has been a long time. Well, it's been 6 months since we've been playing Star Trucker. There have been some new updates, and I did play through for a little bit just to make sure everything was working, because sometimes with updates you have issues. I played the first 2 missions, so we didn't miss too much. I'll cover that. But we're going to start off, or we're going to continue where we left off, I should say. So, more or less where we left off, I should be more clear. So, I am in the middle of hauling. So we're going to finish this haul. For those of you who are new to this series, we are an intergalactic trucking company. In the game, our name is Lucky J. So if you hear that, that's who they're talking about. We are currently hauling some... I can't tell what we're hauling right now. I think it's nitrogen. And we're currently flying through a electric cloud. So we're going to just force our way through here. Hopefully we'll get through this without any problems. Ooh, don't hit that. Okay, we're good. Now my engines are a little bit frozen. Okay, we're hauling citric acid, not nitrogen. Let's see what we got. So to just stop our deliveries, we park in one of these. We can zoom out here. And we're going to detach. There we go. We made another $1,000 and leveled up to level 16. So we're going to confirm. We're going to go here, skills, and first thing first, we're going to upgrade our cargo limit, because we are well past our limit on that. So the new update has brought the thing called Ventures. You can do these jobs and you earn experience, as well as a little bit of money. It doesn't quite pay well, but it's like side quests. And as you complete ventures, you can get either upgrades for your truck, like decals, or you can get actual tradable items. So as you can see, here's a whole bunch. Spark City, Reaper's Bluff, Dead Drone, and Need a Refueling. Go to top it up. Okay, so we're going to take both of these. I did unlock so I can get a second job slot. These upgrades are expensive. Like the first one was like $2,000, but for another one it's 25, and another it's 50,000. And then for more experience it's 7,500. It's a lot of money. It adds up pretty quick.
Hey kid, looks like a fairly straightforward repair job. Sending you the info now.
So our engines are still struggling. You can see they're cold, and those blue lights are flashing, unfortunately. So, and how are we doing? One of our mag locks is dead. And our hull is in pretty rough condition. It's at 58%. I like having that rear-facing camera. So we're going to head up to the body shop. And then we're going to backtrack to Blue Wake Rest Stop and pick up a job. There's actually a salvage beacon down here, so you know what? We're going to divert to that. Salvage beacons are a great way of making money. We're doing good on money, but we're going to spend, I'd say, 1,500 bucks here to repair up our vehicle. One of the things decided to go flying. That's okay. Now, do we get a box? I'm trying to see. Doesn't look like it, so we're going to pop that free. There's a maglock battery. It's empty. Stick that in there. We're going to need to charge up our suit here. Grab another battery. This is a small one. That's got things on it. And that battery is already dead. Yeah, it did not give me much power. Unfortunately, I'm going to need some more power for this suit. So we're going to have to sit here a moment, open up this. I keep forgetting for y'all that it's darker for y'all than it is for me. My apologies. I do leave the lights off to save power. Mezzanine, rear cab, roof, auxiliary. I think it's the mezzanine. Or is it the rear cab? I think it's the rear cab, actually. Yeah, that's the rear cab. There we go. Toss that in there. Make it easy to sell some stuff. We don't want to charge the suit up too much. Close the airlock. Open that. Beautiful. But we do need this air filter that I saw. Okay, I did see an air filter. I wonder where it went. It must have drifted off a little bit. Come on. Where's the box? Here's the box. There's the air filter. It's not quite in perfect condition, but it's pretty good. Down to 20% oxygen. Toss that in there. Another large power cell. There we go. And where is my spaceship? Come on. Or my space truck. There we go. That was a good little pickup. Got some stuff to sell and some stuff to restock some mandatory components. So I'll take that. Grab this thing, toss that in there. Grab that thing and toss it in there. I try not to waste power charging my suit up, so that's a full battery. That's a full battery. Oops. There we go. And turn off the rear cab lights. And we're going to go straight up to the body shop. There we go. Wow. We just gotta stop in the green. Beautiful, just like that. So, first thing first, okay, 1,400 bucks, not 15. That's not bad. Now, one thing they did add are the license plates. You can see there's a bunch available regularly. You can spend some money to get some more. I do have I did grab some of the packs when they were free. So, and I've completed some jobs. So we'll see. Now let's do this one here. And we're going to modify the text here. Do that. There we go. Sensors, we still have... See, I have the Hallows Eve pack when it was free. Nope, not what I want. Exhausts. I like those ones. It did reset some things, just in case you're wondering. There's like an armadillo. That's cool. And the grills. There's a bunch you can buy, and a bunch with DLCs, but we're gonna do that one. There we go. Here's our truck. I do love how it turned out. So, back head out. We're gonna head here to the Blue Wake rest stop. Now, we have a job to be done in Reaper's Bluff and Spark City. So we can go look at, not skills, map, okay. Spark City, which is up there, or Reaper's Bluff, which is way over here. Reaper's Bluff is in the solar region, I believe. I think. No, in the Enigma. Right. Yeah, what do I got going here? My suit is errored. Yeah, that's fine. And I think Reaper's Bluff is also a black market sector. I can double check, actually. Security's minimal. Narcotics are banned. Where is a... I forget where there are... Sorry, I'm just trying to see if I remember. Ah, map key. There we go. Yeah, black market is those. Oops. No. Okay, whatever. We'll figure it out. If we get pulled over, we're in deep trouble, but that's alright. I'd like to be told. There's the cash and carry. So you know what, we'll head there first. So this is where we can sell some of our goods. And we can use this here to help adjust. Suit charger has no power, that's fine. There we go, Maglock's ready. That automatically aligns us properly, which is a lovely thing. I'm glad you don't need to get it perfect. Let's see, explosives are down in price. Food is up in price, that's good. Okay, I don't need all these bins, so there we go. There's another $2,000. Confirm trade. Okay. I just wanted to get rid of some stuff, not everything. And I do have a bunch of jerry cans at the moment. Like, sorry, I know it's dark. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's a 6th one. Oh, and they're down in price too, so we're not getting rid of these. You know what? We'll get rid of the one that's open. Our suit is slowly charging, which is nice. And we're going to detach our mag lock here. So you can see there's the plaid cat. Parked there at Cosmos Cash and Carry. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Yeah, not impressed about that. I probably should have used my brain there a little bit, but oh well. We didn't vent a hole, so I'd say that's at least some positive. Now, there is an achievement we're kind of going to try and aim for today, and that is going to be delivering something without using this third-person camera. So, we're actually going to not do this right now. You can see when you hit stuff, things go flying, unfortunately. I gotta turn some lights on again. Damn it. Because, yeah, stuff went flying all over the place. Okay, this one's empty. This is my primary one. Now, so we saw this a while ago when we were first doing this, is this thing. Now we can actually customize. So I've unlocked nothing here for the panels, but you can see some of them say Venture, and you can see what level you need for these. Spacesuits. Star Striped. I went with the Furry Performance. You guys can figure out why. Maglock toppers. So this is this thing. I really want the heatsink one. That'll be the one we go for. Dash lighting. There's some nice ones here. Any of the Venture ones look good? That's like Christmas lighty. I like this one, the neon orange. You know what? There we go. Dash accessories. So there's 4 spots for stuff. As you can see, there's obviously a lot. And you can put the same ones, or you can put things in the same one. So you can see kind of where they go. And there's space for on the blowers. Galactic Handyman level 8. Galactic Handyman level 21. Yeah. And then, what do we got? So I have the fan unlocked, which I already have installed. The bubble suit. The UFO one looks cool. What else do we got? So some colors. I actually do like the red, but I also like this one here. Cab trim. What do we got? I like the wood. And of course the bed here. I think the one I'm going to aim for is this one here, the silver one. But I don't mind the neutral linen either. Hopefully doing all that. How's this thing? We're plenty good on that. Oh yeah, these guys all went flying. How are we doing? 50%. Not great. Oh, that's almost dead. Oh yeah, I probably shouldn't have just ripped it out. Because that was me being stupid. Like an idiot. So you can see the total distance we've flown and the distance we've flown today. Alrighty, so the suit's mostly charged up. We want to go to... Pardon me and my brain non-functionality. Spark City or Reaper's Bluff. So we're going to go payouts. First one, Reaper's Bluff. Nope, not from Tank Town. We want to go from New Aspen to Reaper's Bluff. Or I mean from Spark City to Reaper's Bluff too would be fine. New Aspen to Kings, New Aspen to Emerald. Junk Fields to Spark, no. Crossvale to Enigma. Crossvale to New Aspen. Junk Fields to Spark. Junk Fields to Spark. Jeez, no good jobs on the board today. Okay. So we got New Aspen. Let's go nearest then. So we've got Kingsweave, Emerald, or Edgeboro. Kingsweave is way out there. So we have to go to Spark to get to Kingsweave. We could go, what else? Emerald Junction. Again, we'd have to go through Spark more or less to be efficient about it. Or, what was the other one? Edgeboro. Way out there. I'd say the Kingsweave one is the best choice. Nope. Decline. Kingsweave. Kingsweave. It's 2 jumps we have. It'll take about 2 hours to do. And we have, how much time? 15, 16, 17. 4 hours till it's due. So that's good. It is a valuable class, so we'll get a bonus on it. So we'll pick up the thruster turbines. So turn that off. Cargo's way over there. Open that up. Okay. Make sure we're actually on the goods radio, which we are. I do love that they have a streaming free or streaming safe radio. Love that. Galactic flight. Till nothing faster than light. This cool world, rock and roll. Oh, that's bad. Yep, we hit something hard. It actually put a hole in the ship. That was disturbing. How many breaches do we got? One breach? Okay, it could be worse. I've had it where I've hit something and it's given me 3 or 4 breaches. Come on. Okay, there we go. Breach fixed. We're probably going to head back to the repair shop, honestly, to fix that. God damn it. That makes me a little bit mad, actually. Because that gets me all flustered. And I'm like 180 degrees upside down. What did I even hit? I don't even know what I hit. Okay, there we go. You're kidding me. Come on. I did run a mission the other day. There we go. Kingsweave is gonna be... Sorry, 1 second. So we're headed up to Spark City and then to Kingsweave. That's right.
Integrity low? Systems in need of a service? Stay on top of maintenance by swinging by your nearest Auto Essentials Center. Remember, if you take care of your rig, it'll take care of you.
There we go. Here we are again. Good old repair station. Another $1,600 down the drain for those repairs. Those engines still aren't heated up. Okay. I'm gonna have to go to a service center too to repair my electronics. And you can turn that fan off too, which I love. I will turn that off for now. I do wish the horn wasn't connected to the same lever. That's my one complaint, really, about that. I do love this game. This is I'd say this has been the best game in 2025. So. Now we're not headed to a solar sector, which is lovely. We are going to need to get into a warmer sector, hopefully. What are the temperatures along our way today? Spark's going to be cold. Yeah, -70. Kingsweave? It'll be nice and hot in there. So, I guess Kingsweave will be where our engines start working better. Because they're really inefficient when they're cold. Or hot. But, ooh. Okay, we missed it. Good. Now, apparently we're upside down. Our proximity, our alignment is good. Velocity, check. And I do love this animation of going through the jump portals. Okay, good. Now we need the express gate to Kingsweave, but we also need... 1 second here. Cancel. No. Jobs. Fix the lights. It's in Spark City, right? Oop, there. It's on this billboard, actually. So we're just gonna hop out. I was like, I wonder where the billboard is. That's why I didn't see it, because I was staring further into the sector. Yeah, you can see the burnt out light right there. So, oh well, I don't really have a great camera. But that'll do the trick. My apologies for the dark. Come on. Are you gonna let me fix this? Ah, there we go.
Great work with that repair. Happy customers make for repeat customers.
Yeah, happy customers, repeat customers. There you go. And... oh, so close to level 3. But we'll head down here. Still at 80% oxygen. Right? Yeah, 72% oxygen, whatever. Now, I could go that way and follow the road, or I could run the risk of a shortcut. Theoretically, driving through those is safer. Oh, there's a speed camera. That's new. I didn't know they had those. Come on, miss the giant asteroid, please. Thank you. That's cool. And new. So I'm just gonna zip on through this way to the express gate. It's a lot closer. Saves me fuel, saves me time. And the earlier you deliver, the more of a bonus you get. Now, one other thing, Ventures. It does actually take real time for these to refresh, unfortunately, so we're kind of maxed out at 2 a day, or 2 an episode, if I do get that lucky. So we are headed to an anomaly. Now I do have to pay a fee to use this. There we go. And 3 green lights and we're good to go through an express gate. It's $50 for the engine and $100 for every trailer.
Welcome to Kingsway. This is an automated checkpoint
Okay, good.
inspection.
That's closed.
Please be patient while security drones check for compliance.
Yeah, we should be fine.
Inspection has concluded.
Result is green.
Please enjoy the rest of your journey.
Yeah. So some sectors do have that, in case you forget. Now, I don't know if I can ever process the anomalies with my old computer. That was always a problem I had. I never saw them. properly. Luckily, we're running things on a proper computer, so we might see some new things. Now, I know I'm revisiting an old game, but who might be interested in seeing Subnautica 2 when it comes out in like less than 2 weeks? Whoops. Just wondering if anybody's like looking forward to see how it plays out. I'm hoping this will count as achievement. We're looking for this to go green. Are you kidding me? Where's the problem? Ah, there we go. Careless driving, somehow. Oh, because I did get hit, I guess. But it's all fine. Oh well. No achievement? Oh well. Well, folks, if you'd like to see this series continue, please, tell me. I enjoyed this series. By the seams of it, y'all also did, but I don't know if you guys want to see me play out the ventures section of this game. Anyway, folks, until the next one, peace out. Bye.